What's up, spiritual gang, love, namaste, and you know we up in here. Look, tonight it's gonna be a later night reading. I didn't get to do one this morning. I had a lot of business I had to handle, and y'all, I was damn near sleep all night. Like, I picked up this little temp agency job so I can put more money into my business, you know. So hey, that's what I was doing last night. So that's why this morning a motherfucker was knocked out. Do you hear me? So let's just get this started. I got my new deck, y'all. I'm gonna unbox it. Oh, I got an unboxing video, but I'm waiting for them all to like roll in at the same time, and then I'm gonna upload all of them together. Like, I'm gonna put it all in one video and upload the whole video. Okay, so just bear with me, just bear with me, all right? But we gonna test out this African deck. I'm so happy, y'all. It's already pretty, so look, let's see. All right, spirit guides, my divine guides, guardian angels, my ancestors. What do you want the collective? Where is the collective at currently? This is going to be a quick read, y'all. I'm going to get more in depth tomorrow. Okay. Desire. You got a desire for something. You see how that arrow is like pointing. It's pointing downward. In game. Or maybe it's something for the end game. Your life path could be number 8, 2, 18, or 31. These could be your birthdays. This could be shit your age, the days that you were born on. Jumpy, mask, and cosmic power, and live out loud. Okay, so somebody here is like, you're wearing a mask, right? And like, somebody here could have 5 different personalities. Or 6, because there's 6 different masks. Or maybe you're surrounded by a bunch of people and you see how this mask is on the ground. But all these other people, is a lot of masks around this one person, this one individual that's wearing the biggest mask of them all. You know, maybe you're being a follower and you're supposed to be operating out of cosmic. You got cosmic ancestors, cosmic power. You're really intertwined with the universe. So Spirit is telling you, live out loud with no regrets, no remorse. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Don't care what another person think. Don't care what the next person think about you. Because at the end of the day, it's like you would miss a lot of growth trying to impress a bunch of nobodies, or a bunch of, not even nobodies, a bunch of people that give a fuck about what you think. And you destined to do something way higher than what you're settling for. And then you missing out on, you know, it's look like voodoo dolls. Or maybe you bumping into your new your tribal family. But like I was saying, somebody here is like wearing a mask and you're not living in your truth nor your power. So then it's like, push come to shove and it's time to be real. It's hard for you to even be real about things because you didn't lie out of having a facade. Okay. Spirit, can you give me one more? Pleasure, seasons, alchemy. Here, Spirit, you give me one, exactly one. Soul, forgiveness, and manifestation. It's like you're trying to manifest something, but did you even forgive it on a soul level? Or maybe you did. 28 and 9 could be significant. And it's coming into fruition. Your divine lineage. This is your divine lineage. Like, this is due to you. This is owed to you. Etheric cords. Secrets revealed. So maybe some secrets are coming out. Or maybe this secret came out that literally somebody, listen, this reminded me of that reading a while ago I did where it was like a house or like money left for a person, and that was their divine inheritance that a whole nother ancestor left for them. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, let's see. Let's find out. But y'all feeling the cards. Ain't they beautiful? Like, these are cute. Yeah, this is due to you. Divine lineage, child. Your ancestors is not. So like, let's say somebody in your energy, or like somebody that's trying to resurface back, or this could be you watching me. that's withholding the money. It's like wearing a mask. And the people you're wearing a mask with, like I said, it's like trying to get to a destination, and you're literally selling yourself short because you're not giving yourself room to grow. You're not living in your truth, so you're living in somebody else's. If you're not walking your path, your purpose, your truth, who's projecting their path, their purpose, and their truth onto you? Spirit, what's this divine lineage? I'm about to I wonder what cards I want to use. I don't know, somebody here, you having manifestations, or maybe something that's in your divine lineage you're trying to manifest, but you're wearing a mask to the point where it can't come into fruition. Because, like, let's say you want it on a spiritual level, and then on the physical, you're saying, oh, I don't want it. The frequencies, the vibrations pick that up. And then it's casting confusion. You get what I'm saying? That's casting illusion. At the end of the day, be you. And honestly, where I was at with this is like, I go where I'm celebrating, not where I'm tolerated. At the end of the day, if me being me, if I gotta dim my light and not be myself just to be around a bunch of people, this ain't the group for me to be around. And that clearly, I'm not gonna try to fit in where I don't belong, because I know there's people out there that's more like me. You know, my tribal family. So why would I settle just because when I could be selling my life path? I could be selling myself short. Yeah, what's this lineage? Divine lineage. Can you give me more? If somebody here, you're real connected to the divine. Like, really connected. Like, you got cords to the divine. Or maybe it's the cords to something that you're manifesting. And some secrets has came out. Yeah, surrender. You need to surrender. And naked. Be your naked self. Somebody is grieving. Maybe grieving. And maybe you afraid to be naked in front of this person. And what I mean by that is not as in like naked. I'm talking about reveal who you really are. So it's hard for you to surrender and allow this person to see them broken parts of you, because whoever I'm talking to, you could have grew up thinking like vulnerability was a sign of weakness. You could have lacked the emotional space at home. Okay, a safe space to talk. So that could be really genuinely what it is. And spirit is like, surrender. At the end of the day, spirit wouldn't, temperance is out. That's balance and harmony. Truth and justice. Just dues. The truth is coming out. I'm telling you. Protection from enemies who will steal one's fortune. It could be a person. You see how he got his head. But then it could also be, like I said, a house. It could be something your ancestors left behind for you. But this is a part of your divine lineage. This is your just dues, justice. Maybe this truth coming out is your justice. Because maybe the people that it's 6 masks on this card. Actually, let me see. You got 3, 5, 6. You got 7 masks on this card. And then it's a bird here. So it's like wanting to live in the truth, but, not confident enough to live in your path, in your truth, in your destiny. Okay? Reconciliation regains the favor of those who one has offended. And maybe you offended a lot of people on the way. Maybe, definitely did. Okay, but let's see. Reconciliation, or maybe people offended you or like dogged you and you were on. Let's say one person's on defense, one person's on offense. Let me read this. Political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. And maybe like you've been like scared about your safety traveling as well. And spirit has been protecting you as far as that as well. You're traveling. Make one passionate towards God. So somebody here is very passionate about God, or you're the type of person that what was that? You're the type of person that you can get people to walk their path and go the route, get on their purpose and their path. And you might be hurting people's hearts out here during the process, but hey, I feel like it's all about the message. What are you pushing out? Is it positive? Is it helping the community, or is it, what is it? What's the reason? Okay, so yeah, definitely something that got stolen. It's time for union in 3D. Yeah, so ancestors said that they can't go to the light. This is a family rape. I'm talking about this person was conditioned to think this was normal, new cycles, new beginnings. Maybe you coming into union, and this is due to you. This is a part of your divine lineage. You guys could be astral traveling, but like I was saying, damn, I was just thinking about something. Hand your cameras in your home. Somebody, you're being watched. Sacrificing for the twin flame relationship behind the scenes. Somebody, why don't you say that? Spirit, what is this? G could be significant. Your last name could start with G. Shit, G could just be significant. Somebody here could be having night terrors about that day. Like I said, y'all are astral traveling. Spirit, what's this lineage? I want to get I should just use my tarot. But why could be significant. Control your anger is your biggest demise in this matrix. Real shit. Biggest downfall. And anger, Z could be significant. Anger can be a blessing or a curse. And the only reason I say a blessing because anger can teach you many lessons. But it's about how you go about your lessons. So it's like when you realize you're angered, why am I triggered right now? Instead of reacting, if you got to walk away, walk away. To get your mind together, to get your train of mind, your train of thought together, walk away. But like I was about to say, it was an ancestor here. It works for the devil. Maybe you need to let this go. And you look at it, it's like, this is my lineage. And spirit is like, this motherfucker is in demonic ass energy. You need to let it go, okay? But it's an ancestor here that they got raped growing up. And they instilled the same pain onto you. My mom could have been behind this shit. Mom could have knew about this shit. Your parents could have knew about this and didn't do anything. And, I'm not saying that make it right. It's bogus as fuck. At the end of the day, I feel like, you know better, you do better. If you know what type of pain is inflicted on you, why would you cautiously inflict the same pain onto somebody else? But when you don't identify the snake that bit you, you can turn into the venom that's inside of you. It can poison your whole vessel if you never heal it. You get what I'm saying? So somebody here, maybe like a parent knew, and they need you to forgive them because, it's one of those situations where it's like, I didn't know until I did get into the physical. 13:11 on the clock. 8 could be significant. JA, somebody here could have went to JA recently. K, just kidding. JK. Somebody here learned a valuable lesson, okay? I'm learning a valuable lesson, sacrificing for twin flame relationship behind the scenes. I'm telling you, somebody here learned some type of lesson here, and they're sacrificing behind the scenes. But somebody here, you could be having lucid dreams. Somebody here is dealing with a karmic feminine, and they're coming out of a storm, okay? S could be significant. 222, inspiration, separation, phase is almost over. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Don't chase or run from twin flame. Stay at peaceful state of mind, okay? Yeah, we don't chase, we attract, period. You and you're coming together, stop dating. Yeah, somebody here, you dating, and spirit's like, this is coming into fruition. What are you doing? Because you're supposed to, so this is, like I said, somebody here, an ancestor could have left some type of money, a house, and I'm talking a big house, a lot of money back for you. You're supposed to live a luxury lifestyle. So you're working real, real hard, and you're working harder than you even supposed to be working because you're supposed to be living comfortable this lifetime. Your happy ending is here. Like I said, somebody here, you're an angelic being. It's time for union in 5D. Yeah, this shit. Or maybe this is this, somebody here is dealing with a karmic feminine. And this could be a union that's coming into fruition. Or if not that, that's they coming out of a storm with a karmic feminine. And then this union. But you need to give this time, space, and opportunity to heal. You don't want to keep repeating the same lessons and cycles. But somebody here learned a valuable lesson, okay? 222, your soulmate is trying to connect with you. If you're already in a relationship that's committed, it indicates that your partner is your soulmate, okay? And together you'll bring something fresh into existence. Also a number for self-love, higher vibrations, domesticated and nurturing. You could attract or be a Cancer or a Taurus. 69, yin yang. Divine masculine, divine feminine, okay? So somebody here, you're on your soulmate journey, or you manifested a soulmate, new love. And this is a part of your lineage, and maybe what you're holding on to is demonic entity or deity. Or maybe you're on your twin flame journey, and somebody here is on their soulmate journey. So, take it how it resonates. Herbal healer, somebody here, you can heal people with herbs, with medicine. I know that's right. So you intimidate somebody. Herbal healer, you intimidate somebody. And they watch your readings. Possibly a Scorpio. Okay, 888, success and financial good luck. You're on the right path to abundance. Communication is coming between you and your person. New opportunities, a new beginning is on its way. Let me see what's the outcomes of these, okay? Spirit, my divine guides, guardian angels, ancestors. Can you give me a card for soulmate journey and then twin? Or maybe your twin watches your readings. Your soulmate watches your readings. Check out how it resonates, okay? If you're a reader here, okay? Or watches readings of it. But this is say watches your readings, hey? Okay, soulmate journey, spirit. Twin flame. Assistance and control. They're getting control. They're learning to not control the narrative, okay? Maybe that was a lesson they needed to learn. Creativity and vastness. Small steps, you learn how to ask for help. Maybe you're the type of person that, this is the soulmate journey, so maybe you're the type of person that you struggle with asking for help, or you came from a house where either you didn't have it, so you learned to figure it out and get it on your own, or asking for help, it could have got thrown back in your face. I'm getting hot. At a period of time which made you close off to the idea of needing help. Because if I go to my parent and I really need something, you're the person that's supposed to make sure I'm secure. And anytime you do it, or it's like looking for something in return, or I'm going to do this for you if you do this, like a bargain thing. Maybe you're learning how to actually ask for help and be authentic and just be you, and, learn that it's strength in asking for help. There's strength in doing it alone, but it takes a lot of strength to take putting your pride and ego to the side to say, I really need help, okay? 18:06 on the clock. I'm surprised that sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. Yeah, it's a big paradigm shift. And you had a lot of surprises coming. That might actually shock you, okay? Obsession, sacred, cautious, and attachment. So maybe somebody manifested a ghost. It's like obsessed with you. It's to the point where, or maybe your new person is really obsessed with you, and you're very cautious and attached to you, or you're learning different styles of how you have attachment issues, and you're gaining a cautious grasp on that, or obsessive ways. Maybe it's reflecting that back to you. This soulmate is on your vibration, on your level. So, like, let's say this isn't your energy. This literally means like a total paradigm shift. You're learning, you're growing, you're learning to ask for help. You're tapping more into your creative abilities. And y'all have a good attachment going on there, or a good relationship. Or maybe this person is cautious of somebody manifesting you and being attached to you. And you're like, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates, all right? Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. So this is the twin dynamic. This person want to walk in their authentic purpose. They feel like you inspire them, and they just want to walk in their free will for real. They're like, you know what? This is my life. I'm going to control this motherfucker. I'm not going to allow people to control my life type shit. synchronicities, divine intelligence, cause and effect. So maybe, like I said, somebody here learned a valuable lesson. So maybe they had to find out, like, the cause and effect. Okay, if I do this, this is the action to play out. If I do this, okay, this is karmic depth that's going to play out further down the line. It's like seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities of this person. 2011 and 2012 could be very significant. 2015 and 16 as well. But like I said, 18 and 20. So like 2015 and 2020 could be significant. Okay, 23 and 24. So somebody here is getting a lot of information from the divine right now, getting a lot of downloads, information and things of that manner. And, you know, they're deciding, like, look, I want to walk in my free path, my free purpose, my free will. Maybe this person or you both had controlling problems. Okay. Or maybe it was just one person, you feel me? So maybe somebody here, you're learning the ways, like, how you're controlling. Dead ass. And you're learning to accept assistance. As in learning to ask for help as well. Okay. So give me one. It's going to be short today, y'all. 21:11 on the clock. 14. I don't know, yeah, I might have a cup of wine. I really have not been drinking. Like, the last time I got drunk was a while ago. Somebody here, you need to stay grounded, stay rooted, because this is in reverse, and it's like not being grounded. Somebody here, you ain't, or maybe you're tapping more into your abilities of being more grounded. Okay, Spirit, can you give me one for soulmate? Check down your fears and desires. Like I said, it's like having a fear of being vulnerable, of being open, of showing a side of you, that vulnerable side of you, of showing that love inside of you. It's like being afraid to love again, that you overlook another person's value because you're afraid. You get what I'm saying? 22:07 on the card. And Spirit is like, no, you need to track down why. What is this attachment style, or what unhealthy attachment style did you pick up during childhood make you operate or run from unrecognized territory and unrecognized love? Trust in your higher forces. Spirit is like, I wouldn't put you on a path I didn't feel would help you grow or would be good for you. An ego could be significant. Deers. Yeah, learn from spiritual experiences and learn your life lessons. 22:43. Everything that got you up to this point, all them lessons that you learned got you up to this point. You get what I'm saying? So it's like now implementing them lessons and them experiences. Yeah, make plans and focus and trust in your gut, feeling your instincts. Like I said, it's like being afraid to be vulnerable out of fear of this could play out like my past again. Spirit's like, no, you need to trust that you got the tools necessary, that even if push comes to shove, you learned the lessons. Okay? Can you give me the twin flame spirit confirmation? 23:22 on the clock. Yeah, honor your inner knowing. Follow the voice of your soul, but this is in reverse. In my ear, not. It's like honoring it, having a knowing, like, yes, acknowledging it, right? But not walking in your authentic journey, in your authentic path. And somebody here, like I said, they're not in abundant energy. Check it out, resonate. Somebody ain't been exchanging good energy to get good abundance back. 24:01 on the clock. Twin flame, more awakening they showing you. Yeah, honor your inner knowing. You need to, if you know what journey you're supposed to be walking, child, you know what you should. At this point, yeah, both of y'all manifesting this. It's like writing off the blessing y'all both want. How you want this so bad and then you trying to write it off? That makes sense. Like, I want it, I fucking want it, Spirit. I fucking want it, and I want it now. Spirit's like, do more protection spells. Spirit is telling you protect yourself more. Communication is coming in. Because, yeah, like I said, people, now that this black magic has backfired on different individuals, people have been trying to do more and more and more. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, let them keep writing off their own karma and making their own bed. Do more protection spells. Like I said, let them keep making their own bed. Twin flame is deeply in love with you. So your twin really loves you. Real shit. And it's more than they show you. Somebody here, you're dealing with a karmic masculine. So somebody's dealing with a karmic feminine. Somebody dealing with a karmic masculine. Yeah, because 10-10, this was in reverse, and that's completion. Confirmation. Okay, completion of a cycle mirrors 11-11, reaching for oneness, fulfillment, spiritual growth here in twin flame, completely whole. More patience, stay focused on growth, will experience reunion, okay? Or maybe somebody here just completed a cycle out, or you're going to be completing a cycle out. Yeah, confirmation right up after it, 11-11. Confirmation, being around two mirror souls. Being around twin flame, two mirror souls coming together. Mirrors 12-12, new beginnings, two twin flames merging together. Reunion related, two souls submerging. This is going to come into fruition. Now use your discernment, because demonic entity, works for the devil. And this is why you had to plead and close this shit out, because they were in this demonic entity. In order for them to learn these lessons, they had to see how it feels to lose you. They got to know how that shit feel. Because what would I take you? People take things for granted until they lose it, right? This is that type of situation. It's like realizing the shoes a person filled, realizing the person worth that you slept on for so fucking long. Take out resonate, okay? Can't go to the light until you forgive me. Sorry I attempted to backdoor you. Karma spent the block back. Karma spent back for this person. Somebody here tried to backdoor you. And for my new subscribers, people that don't understand that terminology, it means somebody close to you was tried to take you out. And unfortunately, this came back on them because you were protected. Or maybe it's spirit is saying this person is in this karmic masculine energy, and maybe you're in the karmic feminine energy, or maybe they're dealing with, take it how it resonates, okay? Literally. All right, spirit, let's close out with affirmations. All right, y'all, so maybe this person, your twin, was taken for you for real, and maybe that's why divine lineage came out, because you're supposed to be walking this path, and this was stolen right underneath your nose type shit. Okay. Let's do it, y'all. There's no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I am being guided to learn and grow. Yeah. Say it with me. There's no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I am being guided to learn and grow. Okay? I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. Say it with me. I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. Okay, guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Say it with me. Guidance is always available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Yeah, somebody here, you have a problem with like trusting your intuition, or maybe you're learning trust my intuition. And there's no such thing as a mistake. Everything that you're doing is divinely orchestrated. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can be in karmic energy. I can go hop in karmic energy. I just choose not to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a karmic side. Everybody has dark and light within them. But it's like, what are you leading from? What place? Do you know when to use your dark? Do you know when to use your light? Are you leading from a dark place? Are you leading from a light place? You know, you got to go through the darkness to get the light anyway, to gain the lightness out of the situation. So it's like, don't beat yourself up because of a mistake that you made. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, once you acknowledge that mistake going forward, what can you do? Okay? How can I own up to my shit? How can I implement better moves going forward? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection is the goal. Say it with me. I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection is the goal. Okay. My power lies in my peaceful presence. Say it with me. My power lies in my peaceful presence. Yeah. Somebody here, you need to realize, like, you are the prize. So stand in a peaceful mentality. Stand in a peaceful state of mind. Your presence ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like learning to value your presence. Real talk, y'all. I've been turning down business deals left to right because I don't agree. And I'm not going to change my vision, my goal, my prize, just to make quick money. It ain't that it ain't given to me. Like, I feel like a lot of people, like even like celebrities like Tyler Perry, his messages in his movies were very valuable up to the point to where he sold his soul or sold his vision. Even if it ain't the soul part, 3011 on the clock, right? Then they turned it into something completely different to the point where I don't even watch Tyler Perry no more because the movies seem like it's just messy now. You know what I'm saying? So maybe somebody you're learning to like value your presence, value your energy, value you. Turn down money like shit. I'm worth more than that, motherfucker. I know my worth. Are you gonna up that? Are you gonna up the pay, or what we doing here? You know what I'm saying? That's something that you're learning to take in, or stand firm and stand tall on, even if you feel like there's no other ways. And then next thing you know, being obedient to the divine. Here come a big ass blessing. Look, y'all, I just ordered some sea moss, right? And when I got it, they gave me an extra one. So that made me so happy because, believe it or not, that sea moss had me in overdrive. I was up all damn day and I was able to get through my night shift to like 5 in the morning. I'm like, okay, now I'm getting tired. Now I want to go home at this point. Okay, I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. Say with me, I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. Yeah, don't wear no mask. Don't be something that you're not. You know what I'm saying? It's always best to be yourself. And like I said, the people that's for you gonna fuck with you for being you. You know, you ain't gonna have to. If you're changing, you're growing for the best. You're not growing for the worst. You won't have to swap your identity for the moment. My story's Sean McGee, Statue of Eddie. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe somebody you learning to value yourself, and somebody here you're learning that the one that got away. You learned a valuable lesson. Like maybe you looked at it like, oh, you abandoned me. You did this, like, in spirit. It's like, no, like really what it is this person's value themselves. And people can degrade by new addition. People ain't gonna just keep tolerating things, especially when you know your presence, you're peaceful. Your presence brings peace wherever you go. Your presence brings peace wherever you go. Forever in Your Eyes by Make Addition. Locked Out of Heaven, Bruno Mars. Promise Sierra and Bleed in Love by Leona. Player by Coyle Ray. Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sherman. Motivation by Normani. Pretty Brown Eyes, Mint Condition. Let me see something else. Cause look at my phone and I like doing y'all like a message the other day. Let me see. Let me shuffle play the music, and I'm gonna close out with that. Okay, I'm finna go. I'm about to have a good night tonight. Somebody here, you learned to make sacrifices. 33 or 5 o'clock. Like, I learned to make some sacrifices. Snooze by SZA. I don't know why it's not playing, y'all. Alone by Wild Wave. It just skipped, so maybe somebody need to listen to them 2 songs, okay? Or maybe it's 2 songs with 2 different people. So the girl say in the song, she say, I'll touch that fire for you. I'll do that 3, 4 times again. I testify for you. I told that lie. I killed that bitch. Or somebody lied and said they killed somebody over somebody. I do what all of them around you scared to do. I'm not. Long as you jugging out here for me, I got it. Mobbing, scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Long as you dream about me, ain't no problem. Whoa. I mean, why? Like, last thing I'm gonna say is, why would you want somebody to operate out of brokenness? Like that ride or die scene, I feel like it's a setup. Like, yeah, you could ride until the wheels fall off that motherfucker and the motherfucker turn it back on you at the last moment. You know what I'm saying? Or you could literally ride till you die. And it's like, for what it's worth, was your life worth what you was riding for? So it's like, I don't know, it's like wanting somebody operating out of brokenness because if they grow or they grow past they circumstances, that they will leave you in the dust. You know what I'm saying? And you should never, like, anybody I date, you're going to learn something from me. Because I feel like, yeah, I'd rather get lessons. I'd rather get wisdom than gifts. Because teach me something. What can we teach each other? Money can't buy that. Money can't buy a person that's willing to actually be patient and grow with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in these type of situations, it's like, you gotta let people just learn on their own. Okay? Alright, y'all? If I get up out here, let me cleanse y'all out. My incense is still lit. My spirit guides, my angels, my divine guides, ancestors, ancient Egyptian ancestors, and my Indian ancestors. Y'all look at this. Isn't this the beautifulest thing? I ask that you transmute any hisses, curses, spells, binds, evil eye, dark magic, confusion, cloak spells, trickeries, scheming, trickery, money plot. Maybe these people scheming took your money. You know what I'm saying? This could be anybody. This could be family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Just let these secrets are coming out. So let them be revealed. But at the end of the day, just keep growing and keep prevailing and keep guiding the collective as they, grow and, make mistakes in order to gain wisdom from them. I ask that you transmute any pain into valuable life lessons and growth. And anytime this person feels down, uplift them even more, Bring them back and give them that hope and that confidence. Let's let her get their groove back, okay? Okay? I just ask that you guide these people and, send them love and light and healing energy. You guys protect yourself and make sure you're on top of your cleansing, okay? I call back my energy, and if anybody is harboring off my energy, cautiously, subconsciously, or unconsciously, or that I allow cautiously or unconsciously, I ask that you return the energy back to them and return my energy back to me. Oh, y'all, look. Y'all like it? And it turns. The ball in their turns, okay? Any evil eye being sent to the collective, I ask that you transmute to love, light, and healing energy and release it. I love you all. I really do. Let me subscribe. Spiritual gang gang.